me stepping. Only got one question for you. You keep me guessing. I just wanna dance with you. You see me stepping. I only got one question for you. You keep me guessing. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you. Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the National League All-Stars taking on the American League All-Stars. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these all-star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, number 13.
Well, he's got such great discipline in between starts, taking care of himself, making sure he's lifting, his stamina stays high. He's a guy that wants to finish every start that he makes. Now, we know that's not quite possible, but he's well-conditioned to throw over 100 pitches effectively. I think if you're on the other side, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats, run that pitch count up, and perhaps get him out of the ballgame early. He's kind of a rare pitcher in today's game. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Jake Cronenworth takes a strike as he leads things off.
First pitch, 7:05.
Here's your 1. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2. The punch out there, and there's the 1 away.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Freddie Freeman watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. And down on strikes. That's the second out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here's Juan Soto. And the first pitch misses for ball one. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting fourth.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Soto off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Tatis waits. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The next offering misses, and the count is filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And he walked him.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Batting fifth.
Here's Bryce Harper.
The designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. That's inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Here's Harper. The count 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. And now the American League with their opportunity to shine. No score. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound today, German Marquez. What's the word on him?
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game, he'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ballgame.
And here it comes. Bo Bichette swings through one there. The pitch. On the ground to third. And that's just foul. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Foul ball there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. 2-1 now. And a foul ball left side. Line drive, caught.
Batting third from the Los Angeles Angels, the center field.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Started after it, appeal to first. And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. No score. Second inning set to go. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The pitch.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 3. That one hammered center field. That's back. That's back some more. Out of here. A big blow to the home fans, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Austin Meadows now.
Batting 7. From the
First pitch, and he just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
There's a strike.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Next one misses, and the count's even at 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Here's Austin Riley. That one's in there, 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Just misses with that one. And a pitch to third, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting ninth.
1 down. And the batter now, Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher.
Good contact guy, good defender.
Stevenson.
Right side, Reyes should have this one. 2 down.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout is there. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And a 1-1. And another ball. And that one hammered way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting fifth from the Toronto Blue Jays,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. In the air, right side. Soto settles under this one. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Batting sixth from the Los Angeles Angels.
Stepping in, Jared Walsh.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. And delivers outside. Next pitch off the plate. 3-1. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. AL down quietly. They trail here 1-0. Jacob DeGrom comes on now, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 48, Jacob DeGrom.
Top half of the third inning. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Leading up for the National League, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And he deals. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Line to left and foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Up next to the
and now it's Juan Soto. He reached out a walk his first time. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And the 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And it's even up. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Next offering is down low. And that is ball one. Two down, nobody on. Good eye right there. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history.
I got 3 balls, 1 strike.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boo, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Designated hitter.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
Yes, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
Harper in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The pitch. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. With Tatis, you think about his dad. Fernando Sr. played 11 years in the big leagues, and right now we see so many sons of former big league players playing in the big leagues, the likes of Biggio and Bichette and Guerrero, along with Tatis. Tatis off of first with 2 away. High in the air, out to right. Reyes under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. NL leaves 1, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom half of the 3rd, and they bring in a new pitcher, Corbin Burns. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Franmil Reyes.
Leading up for the American League, the right fielder, Franmil Reyes.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a pitch. And 1-2.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
From the Kansas City Royals, the catcher, Salvador.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. At the belt and fires. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And here it comes. That one fouled off. 2-2. Righty to the plate. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And that's in there for strike 1. And the pitch. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. On to inning number 4. The NL leads it 1-0. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Kevin Gausman. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and You get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Leading up
Back here at the ballpark, out of the fourth, and now Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
So up next, Austin Meadows. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In there for strike one. The pitch. And a foul ball. Bounce to the left side. Bregman fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman,
Austin Riley getting ready to hit, and he's already singled in this game. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one off the outside edge.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. And fouled off. And the righty deals. Right through there, got it. Down on strikes, and he knew it. 1 left for the National Leaguers, but they still lead it 1-0. A new arm into the game, the righty, Freddie Peralta, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Freddie Peralta.
Back in Seattle, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Bo Bichette.
Not shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The pitch. There's the strike. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Off the mark there. Now 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Got him looking. One up, one down.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Here's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. That smash towards center. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Now that is
Here's Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
That one's in there, 0-1. And he deals. Ball one there. Next offering is in for a strike. And a ball evens the count. Bregman stands at first with one out. Next pitch is outside.
That's a really good take.
So now 3-2. Trout tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, one out. Here's Jordan Alvarez.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Left-hand hitter waits. Inside corner for a strike. Strike one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Two on, one out. On a foul ball, he stays alive. So the tying run at second. Got him swinging. Two gone now.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So first and second with two outs. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first offering is not close. Next offering is fouled back. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And the right-hander deals. That one missed. The 2-1. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. That misses. Ball three. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
2 on, 2 outs. Out towards right center field. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. One runs in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 2-1.
Comes through to drive in a pair and give them the lead. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And next is the designated hitter, Jared Walsh. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's in there for strike 1. Kicks and deals. Walsh tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering misses. Ball 2. Runner leads away at second. That one ran inside, almost got him. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game.
Just bounce it. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it. Even if you sit back denouncing it. But I come hang now with a vehicle right through.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. John Means trying to protect this lead.
Number 47, John Means.
New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Leading off for the National League, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
A wind in the pitch. Popped up. Makes the catch for the out.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the bullpen. Tyler Wells, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Chapman, the power lefty, up as well. 1-0 to Freddie Freeman. And that one wrapped foul. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. They say it went. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 1-2-3 go the National Leaguers. They're down 2-1. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Dustin May. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Franmil Reyes.
Leading off for the American League, the right fielder, Randy Reyes.
The wind to kick the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Bullpen activity starting up now. Lucas Sims getting loose out there. Bednar getting loose as well. The 1-0. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Cronenworth throws on to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Salvador Perez. Next offering is down low. 1-0. The pitch. That one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Altuve up to hit here. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And the 0-1. And that's outside. 2 down, nobody on. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Jose Altuve will touch them all. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Bichette up to the dish.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
And first offering is fouled off.
Bichette.
And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Stays alive. And he chases that one. And that ends the inning. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 3-1 ball game. New pitcher on here, Aaron Savali, and he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Number 43, Aaron.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. The wind to the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is down low.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. they could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And Tatis able to stay alive. Righty to the plate. Got him. And there's one down.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Here's Harper now. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one.
1-0.
Right-handed reliever. On the ground to the left. Bregman to first. Harper retired.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's Acuna now. This guy has turned into a beast. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Liam Hendricks getting ready to go. Karinchak getting cranked up as well.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Another homer, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-2.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 down. Here is Austin Meadows.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin.
And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. On the corner for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Left-hand batter waits. They say it went. Perez gets it to first. And that will end the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. New pitcher now, Waskari Noah. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 19, Oscar Yenowa.
Well, we go bottom 6, and now it's Alex Bregman.
Leading up for the American League, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The pitch. Good eye right there. Movement in the bullpen. Lucas Sims appears to be getting loose. The pitch. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And now 2-1. And here it comes. And it goes just foul. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that's the first out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Trout up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. That misses the zone, and now 2-0. And there's a ball. And a 3-0 finds the zone. That's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Trout over at first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate. 1 for 2. Checks over to first. Back safely. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
At the belt and fires. And that one is in for a strike. Here's a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. That is the inning. American League strands 1, but they still lead at 3-2. And Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian.
Number 31, Liam Hendricks.
Back at T-Mobile Park, here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Leading off for the National League, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The pitch. Strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Hendricks, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Tyler Stevenson digs in now. First offering misses the mark.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
And that one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. And now 2-2. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
And a pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit. Oh, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
First pitch, not close. And just hacking like he used to.
Yeah, kind of the same, just like that, yeah.
One-run game, one out, one on. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Your base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the righty deals. And there's the strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the lead. Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. JT Realmuto. Big at bat for him with the tying run at scoring position. And first offering is fouled off. Chapman now, one-run game. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one upstairs.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him. 2 away.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Mookie Betts. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs. And he chases that one below the zone.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3rd out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Staying in the game on defense, Tommy Listello. He entered the game to pinch hit and now mans second base. Also into the ball game, JT Realmuto. He takes over as the new first baseman. Also entering the game, Mookie Betts. He takes over in right.
Number 50.
And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 65. Giovanni Gallegos.
Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to short. Throw over to Realmuto, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The right fielder, number 32. Franmil.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The 1-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Righty delivers.
I got the count 2-2.
And now it's filled up. And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten it. Didn't let it affect his focus. And he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Here's a big power threat. Salvador Perez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. Slapped foul. Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
With the shift on, hits right into it. Gets it to first, and that'll do it. 8th inning coming up. The AL leads it 3-2. James Karinchak taking over on the mound.
Number 99. Karinchak.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League. Nico Horner. Big spot for him here. Here comes the pitch. And ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch is popped up. Bichette gets under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 away. Nico Horner. He's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here. Pinch hitter coming on. Logan O'Hoppe. 1 out. The base is empty for him.
Number 86. Logan O'Hoppe. Now playing shortstop. Number 2. Nico Horner.
First offering misses the mark. Kicks and deals. And now 2-0.
2-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Rip, but it curls foul. And he deals. Good eye in that spot. Right-handed reliever on the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League. Alex Verdugo looking for a two-out spark with the bases empty.
Alex Verdugo.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. That's down and in.
2-0.
And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one for strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a pitch. And now it's 3-2. The right-hander gives up the two-out walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running here, Brian Reynolds. Now it's Austin Meadows for the fourth time tonight.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And the first offering is not close.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving, to a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Out to short. Bichette picks it up. They get the force. Out number 3. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's a lead for the American League. 3-2. So remaining in the game defensively, Nico Horner taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Also into the ball game, Brian Reynolds. He'll be patrolling center field.
Number 10.
Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for the National League. Number 32, Raisel.
Well, one-run game, and the batter now, Jose Altuve. He's already homered in this game.
Leading up for the American League, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. Iglesias, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Righty to the plate. And a good eye there.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. One and two now. Altuve waits. Swings and misses. One gone at the bottom of the 8th. American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Trevor Story looking to start something with one gone.
Trevor Story.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Next offering is downstairs. The wind and the pitch. And that one handled. On to first. And Story is out.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Number 20, Spencer Torkelson.
First offering misses the mark. Fouled off down the right side. The 1-1. That one the other way. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Cedric Mullins. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. And the 1-0. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So now a pinch hitter, Eloy Jimenez, looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. First pitch just misses.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
The pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
The pitch. That one inside. And that's ball 3.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Mitch Garver. Pressure spot for him. Bases loaded and 2 gone. Swings through that one. 0-1. Torkelson at third. Mullins at second. Jimenez on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. 3 left for the American League, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Staying in the game on defense, Trevor Story taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Also entering the game, Spencer Torkelson. He's the new third baseman. Also into the ball game, Cedric Mullins. He'll be patrolling center field. Also entering the game, Eloy Jimenez. He'll be out in left field. Also into the ball game, Mitch Garver. He takes over as the new first baseman. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
Number 48, Emmanuel Clase.
And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Leading off for the National League, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plan.
Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Strike three. Got him swinging. One out. Now the catcher up to hit, Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
The pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. And here it comes. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And a pitch. Stays alive. One, two now. And that one cutting but missing down low. Three-two now. And the righty deals. And here's a slow roller. In time to Garber. And they're down to their last out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Tommy.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League. Jonathan India trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Number 6, Jonathan India.
And that's in there for strike one. And downstairs. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. Just one strike away. Up the middle. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jesus Aguilar, and this is a big at-bat in this ball game. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And a pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. And that's through there for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. The ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Line score tonight. First for the victorious American League All-Stars. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.